AFTV here with Stricto. Said your neck's hurting you. It's all that looking at Eddie's goals. You know what I mean? Straight your neck. He was on fire today, wasn't he?
No, he was. And that's the frustrating thing with Eddie. I think we were sat watching the Seville game in the studio, and that my frustrations with Eddie is, he can score goals, but my frustration with him is his all-round general play. I feel he lacks the IQ to be one of those top strikers. Like that third goal he scored, that took everyone by surprise because that's not how Eddie scores. Eddie's usually in and around the box because he's got great positional awareness of where a ball's going to be. And you can't teach that. That's one thing I know Eddie has. He'll be in and around when there's a ping pong going around. Eddie just knows where to be, or hounding a goalkeeper down. That's his, that's the trait we've gone to know about him. But in the Seville game, when he come on, he was like, what are you doing, bruv? He can't hold the ball, can't chop a ball, can't hold a man off, can't outrun. Even if you go back to the Chelsea game, when he was put through against a 37-year-old tiring, 38-year-old Thiago Silva. He's meant to outpace him there and get the goal. But listen, that's my frustration with Eddie. But when he does things like this, it's hard to really say anything bad.
But what about when he starts? Because a lot of the things you've described, right, is when he's come off the bench, right? But what about when he starts? Because when he starts, when he has a little run, right, and we saw that last year when Jesus was out, it's a different guy. You know what I mean? You get to see a more all-round, maybe he's coming off the bench sometimes with too much of a point to prove. You come off the bench and you're like, yeah, I'm desperate to score, I'm desperate to... Whereas when he's got the whole game, you've got the whole game to work with.
Listen, you got to take your chances whenever you get it, whether you're starting or coming off the bench. Even himself said it in that All or Nothing documentary.
Yeah, but it's not easy when you're always forever coming off the bench, is it?
It's not easy, but at the end of the day, whenever you're called upon, you must have to give the manager something to think about. That is just your job. And that's all you can do. Like I said, he said it in the All or Nothing interviews. He was talking to, Lukonga, saying, bruv, fucking toughen up, man. When you get your chance, fucking take it. Do you understand? But sometimes, like, he's just his IQ. Sometimes it's like, bruv, you do better, bruv. Like, we've had some great strikers at this club. Like, even the ones who haven't even been great. Sometimes I don't even think Eddie's even near them. Now, him and Shamak, they can battle that out. But
I never see Shamak score a goal like his third one today. I mean, that was an unbelievable finish.
And it's mad because we've won today and he scored a hat trick and I'm here. So I'll give the boy, he's done brilliantly. Like, and I want him. Basically what I'm saying here, you set the level now. There's a lot of people who don't rate Eddie. I'm probably one of them as well. There's a lot of people who don't rate him. I love the kid. I'm happy he's an academy player and I love his story. But you've shown that you can do it. But then another question you got to ask is this his level? Sheffield United. Because
I'm
being harsh. No.
You are being harsh.
I'm being harsh, but it is a thought that
because I saw United play Man United play Sheffield United last week, struggle to score. Right? So, you know what I mean? Same with City, same with Tottenham when they played them.
But the levels have changed, Robbie.
It is. Listen, I get you, but when a team's got everybody behind the ball and there's no space, it's a really difficult thing to score. So, got to give him full credit today.
I mean, don't ever get it twisted. The boy, I'm so happy for him. But all I'm saying is, bro, just kick on from here. I don't want to see no bullshit again from this point on. And it's easier said than done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you said, more times he comes on with 10, 15 minutes to go and it's kind of hard to do something. But for me, like I said, it's the all-round general play. For example, Jesus ain't going to get you 20, 30 goals a season. But Jesus will contribute to 20, 30 goals a season. Whether it's by winning penalties, because his IQ is extremely high. He's very aware of who's around him. You know what I'm saying? But Eddie's obviously a different player.
He wins penalties as well.
Who?
Eddie.
Yes. He does what?
I've seen him win penalties as well. You know what I mean? Palace away this season. And he played brilliantly in that game as well.
Listen. He
started that game again.
He's not Jesus.
He's not Jesus.
The levels of difference between him and Jesus. I think like they both work hard, which should be a minimum. In the modern game, it should be a minimum for a forward player to press and harass defense.
Listen, hold on. I'm going to cut you. Wait. Listen, just look at that camera, right? Look at that camera. Take the mic and big up Eddie. You keep trying to make some little excuse. No, because you know what? Everything you said, there was a little caveat and thing. Just give him Go on,
his props.
big him. Give me proper flowers.
Yes.
Shine the light up on him.
Eddie, listen, I'm talking to you. Eddie, how many times did I say your name? All I want from you is consistency, big man. Yeah, you done great today. Continue doing it. I'm behind you 100%. Yeah, that's all I can say. I can't say much than that. That's the truth. I can't say any more than the truth.
Thank you.
Do you understand? Hold on. Also, let me big someone else up.
Yeah.
Takahiro Tomiyasu.
Super Tomiyasu.
I bigged him up the last game. This guy is just, he deserved this goal. He deserved this goal today. Like, he's been trying, not been trying to score goals, but this season he's been coming on, being advanced. You know, the City game, when he come on, the last game, like, he's just he's just doing a job. Like he's desire. Like, you can tell when someone actually likes being at our club. You can just tell. Like, even if you was to tell him, we're going to reduce 10K off your wages. I don't give a shit. I'm playing. I want to play. He just seems to be one of those players. Do you understand? So I'm really, really happy for him today. I think we shouldn't be gassed by this performance. I think the good thing we can take from this is that we've scored loads of goals. We've closed down the goal difference table. So obviously, when it comes to now sitting second of City, we can sit above them. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was good, but we shouldn't really take Sheffield United. Someone said they had 14 players out. Do you know what I'm saying? But still, they're still in front. You still got to beat them, because teams like this, they come to. We've been there loads of times where teams like this come here and frustrate the shit out of us. You know, low block, fucking goalkeepers wasting time, etc., etc. But we've done it, Eddie. Regardless what Robbie's trying to spin about the narrative, I still think you're great. You're a good player, and just keep it up. Just keep it. And you should have chose Ghana. Why didn't you choose Ghana, Eddie? Why didn't you choose Ghana?